believe that we are live at this moment. No one's watching right now, so that's not good. Hold on. I don't think anyone's gonna watch this right now. But hello, everyone. This is Railgamer Productions here, back with another Train Z live stream. I think I've been doing these a little bit too often. So yeah, I'm gonna start making this once weekly. Let's see if anyone's watching it. Still no one. You serious? Oh gosh, I just did that by accident. Alright, so right here this is Danbury, and over here this is unnamed town with these new houses that I found. They're absolutely amazing. What else did I add? Oh yeah, I added this tram line here, concrete ties, and some more stations. I also added this little part and added a distribution center as well as an intermodal logistics center. So yee. And I started this new town here called Danbury where the tram ends. And there's also a refueling area for the main trains. Yes, we got one watching. What's poppin', person? Whoever's watching this. Alright, so what do we want to do next? Start by making a shopping center. This is gonna be like average American suburba, you know, that kind of thing. So we'll move this over here. Hold on, let's move this a little bit. And then add the car spline to start out with. Wrong way. Sorry about that. Right. Well, whoever's watching this hasn't said anything yet in the chat. Man, I really need to start telling people when I do my live streams. Alright. From now on, I'm going to do these once on a weekend. Every week. Like once a weekend and on a weekend. Ooh, I think I just got an idea to make the most out of being cheap. Or wait, no, that wouldn't work, would it? I don't think that would work. Or wait, no, it will work. It is gonna work. What we gotta do is even this out. We're gonna have to move this one over here. And then turn this one just a bit. Just a couple of degrees. Then we can just move it over here. And we might have to move it a little bit more. Alrighty. So we can move this line of cars over here. Move this one. See if anyone else is watching the stream. Nah, still that one person. so just move this over a bit and move this. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. At least doing that way. Alright, but this is good enough. It's big enough. Alright, might want to move these cars up just a bit to here about. Yeah, that should work. We're gonna have to move at exactly that rate because the cars are gonna start looking like wider than they're supposed to. If we don't, we'll have to move this up a little bit. Move this one too. Alright, now we can finish this off with even more parking work. Woohoo! So, we'll do this one. Oh crap. Okay. Over here. Over here. And over here. We'll move right here. And there we go. Almost every car we need. Alright, I think this parking lot's definitely full. Yeah, that's definitely a full parking lot. That is a very full parking lot, if I have to say so myself. Ooh, we can just add these in. Easy. Just easy adding. We can make this like an entire complex. Yeah, let's make this into an entire complex. So I'll turn this one like this. And there we go. Now we've got the complex so far. And we just need to add another restaurant. But I think I know exactly what to do. Building, cafe, sure. This one is oftentimes easy to add into any setting. It looks relatively realistic. Still only one watching. We've been doing this for 8 minutes. For one, I'm surprised that we've been doing it for that long, and for two, I'm surprised that only one person's watching this. But I shouldn't be. Okay. So alright, so that is all we're gonna do for that parking lot. It is already too big, to say the least. How about let's get this real quick. Now let's add some Des Moines. Oh, wrong one. Des Moines. Here we go. So we can add some Des Moines buildings. Ooh, commercial. It's not gonna work. Well, it could work if we just put it right here. Yeah, that works. Right on the corner right here. There we go. It's pretty nice. Now, look, if we move over here, over to this crossing, man, it's just full of cars. Like, there is nothing where there is not a bunch of cars. And right now, since we're looking at it from the whoa, crap! But right now, since we're looking at it from the surveyor view, it shows us the red line. So that kind of makes it look a little bit more. Yeah, these aren't big enough. They aren't the right size. Alright, so we have this suburbia corner over here, and over here is the downtown. Then we're going to have to go all the way over here to finish it. It's going to be a big town and a lot of work, but I think we'll be able to get some stuff done in this episode. Let's make a trackside road right here. Like, not a work road, but just a trackside road. So right there is the fueling station. There was one in Harrisburg, and I always use like the JR service stations, but now for like that kind of thing, I'll start using those. Because earlier today, I looked in some routes that I had downloaded and clicked get, like, what does it say on it? Get spline or get object or whatever. And I took a look, and they had some pretty realistic stuff. So yeah, like right here, most of you probably know that this is just one or like 4 models combined. This is only 4 models combined, you know? So, anyways, yeah. Is my mic loud? Hold on. Yeah, I think you guys can hear some of the background noise, and my mic is a little bit loud. Okay, now this is good, I think. To watching, woohoo! Alright. So. Oh, crap. Whoa! Whoa! What's that noise? Okay, so let's get some traffic signals. Today's live stream is probably gonna be a long one, so I don't really need to worry about how many people are currently watching it, because this is gonna take a while. Dang, I can't add this traffic light and it's just not working. You know what, I'll have to add a yarn intersection, but I'll be able to go into splines and add spline points, so I won't have to worry about moving the buildings by accident. So all we have to do is just remove that. And yeah, this is the only intersection. This is a roundabout, so we don't need to add traffic lights. Alright. Hey Train Dudes and AK74 Gaming, welcome to the stream. You guys just got a free shout out because more people are probably going to watch the archives. This stream is going to be going on for a while, so yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. So, let me get a yarn-ish. It's ish. It's yarn-ish. It's not yarn, it's just yarn-ish. It's kind of yarn. Okay, I'm kidding, it is yarn, but for some reason they call it yarnish now. I don't know why. So we'll move this over here, and then we can go into spline points. And some of you may think, well, that's inefficient. You still have to add traffic lights. I actually don't. I don't have to add traffic lights. You know why? Oh crap, wrong thing. If I click, hold on, let me move this way over here real quick so that I can do this. Yet another road network. Oh. Let's get traffic lights, or just main light, or let's just get traffic lights, and we'll do white street lights. Here we go. Now that is a nice intersection. So now let's move, so now that we have that, let's move this back in and get it nice and perfecto. I feel like I could probably rotate this a bit and it would just make everything better. Yeah. Alright, we're good now. Oh, but we need to straighten this road. Huh. Oh, I know. Oh, that intersection's tilted a bit. There we go. Now we're good. So, yeah. Let's add these roads coming out of town. Or at least the main town. Alrighty. So I don't think the suburbia should be that far away. So I'll just make this West Danbury. How about that? This will be West Danbury. Totally different city. West Danbury. But the logistics center will still be just Danbury. Because most of the time they're way out of town. So we'll have West Danbury, and Danbury won't really extend as far. 3 watching! Oi, whoever the third person is. 4! Oh crap. This stream's starting to get big. Woohoo! Woohoo! Thank you guys for 4 people. 4 views. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. So. Oh crap, the trackside road is straightened. Don't want it to be straightened. Hold on. I want this part to be straightened though. Hold on. Undo that. There we go. And now we have to unstraighten this. So let's move this a little bit. Sup, Michigan Rail Productions, welcome to the stream. Okay. So, what should I add to this town? You guys know? Should I add to this town right here? I really want to know what I could add. Like, should I just add a bunch of houses outside of it? Because I think this is a pretty decent downtown, so should I just add houses? I'm gonna add, like, back roads first of all. You know, I really don't use the dash lane 1 for some reason. The 1 dash line road often. So, yeah. Okay. So now we can add a neighborhood back here. Oh, we need houses and probably a school. A strip mall type of place might fit in the outskirts of town, too. Alright. Well, Michigan Rail Productions. Homes and a school. I was already thinking about adding homes. School, I wasn't thinking of that, so I'll add a school. And over here, as I said a little earlier, I don't think you were here for this part, but this is gonna be West Danbury. Instead of just Danbury, because this is a little bit too far west for a city with buildings this small. So it's West Danbury instead of same thing. So, what do you think of that? So, yeah. Okay. I'll put a couple of trees in here too, just to make everything look better. Ooh, these are small, but they look pretty good. I'll start using them more in that case. Alright, so the main things that are going to be on our mind right now are adding a school, adding homes, and finishing up these back roads. Now right here, I don't know what in the world this is. Right here. But alright, so we'll straighten this spline out. Hey, Michigan Rail Productions, which side of town should I put the school on? Should I put it in the back? Because I'm thinking of putting neighborhoods in the back, or should I put it up front here somewhere? Like, should I put it across the tracks, like, over here on this side? Because there is some pretty good room here, so I could add, like, a resort, a casino, a hotel. I could really add anything here. So, anything big. So, can you respond to my chat, or what I just said, please? Because I want to know what to put there. And you have some good ideas, by the way, bro. Alright. We'll put a back road in the middle of here, and add houses on the sides. Add a little, and we'll also have these out roads to get out of the road. And it'll actually go into the roundabout. So, 2 watching. Aw, we lost someone. Alright, so, I've got these back roads almost completely done. Probably should make one over here. Just a random house right there. So we'll just have the road have a little circle around it. Yeah, a roundabout. We'll have another roundabout, but like a back roundabout. Oh, a T roundabout. It would be well, they shouldn't call it a T because it's a roundabout. But like a roundabout with only, oh yeah, and we'll have another one right there. There we go. Okay. The school should be on the road parallel to the tracks on the outskirts of town. Maybe a fishing resort on the river? Alrighty then. Sounds good. So are you saying like right here? Like, I'll put the, hold on, I just found something. Aussie Outback School, would that work? No, that wouldn't work. Hold on, real quick, I think I have an idea. I remember seeing a school in another route, so I'll go check that out. It's on the rural western Michigan. I think it's on AMTZ, but it's by Necht. So whoever that is, shout out to you. So let's just click edit route. A lot of these dependencies I don't even have, so hey, Dylan Sonier 745 and Henry Craig. Alright, so say that's the right location. That's good. So there was a combination of a couple of buildings. I believe it was a combination. Not over here. I think it's on the other side of the map. Yeah, over here. Right here. What building is this? Older High School. Whoa. Okay. Ah, crap. Did that by accident. Alright, Older High School. We'll put that into our content search filter. And use it as a reference. Because it looks pretty realistic. Alrighty. Now we can go back to building the route. So, now let's go down to the mainline loop. That's what I'm calling the route. Alright, so let's get the Older High School. Michigan Rail Productions, tell me if this is the location you were saying was the right one. Add this and this. But you know, the school I was using before this, hold on, let me show you guys. The school that I was using for like all my towns. For pretty much all of my towns, I have a little preschool. Oh gosh. Well, this is gonna be, I'm planning on having this be like the biggest city, even though it's pretty small. This is kind of a rural area. At least I'm planning it to be a rural area. A little bit of a rural area. Alrighty. Alrighty. Thank you, Michigan Rail Productions, for giving me that info. So next up, let's move this to here. So now it kind of looks like the normal campus. So wait, hold on. Let me go on my stream. I'm looking at my stream right now. Okay. So right now I'm looking at the school. Oh, did y'all heard about the Union Pacific Big Boy is being returned to operating position? Okay, cool. That's amazing. That's pretty amazing, actually. Okay, so keep going with the stream. Alright, sorry, I was looking at my stream just to make sure that I had the right idea. Wait a minute, let me go back again. I'm going back again. Okay, so we'll move this back a bit so that we can add like a roundabout for the buses. And I'm gonna have this school also be for West Danbury. So okay, so we'll move that over there. And now we'll add this. I've been quiet for a little bit. So let's add some school buses to get into add. Hold on, but real quick, let's make this road a little bit more good. So this right here will be the car road, and this right here will be the bus turnout, or whatever they call them. So, yeah. Sketchup County, huh? Interesting. Wait, can't you configure these? No, you can't. I don't think you can. Well, crap. I'm moving the school by accident. Alrighty. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Okay. Take out that bus. We'll add this one, rotate it to the rotation that we want. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat, because every time I have to get out of Train Z and go into the other tab, and OBS isn't going to see you, so, or isn't going to see the other tab, so. Alright, Dylan Sonier. Oh, I think Michigan Rail Productions left. Hold on, let me see if he's still here. Alright. I just opened Bandicam by accident. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we'll start by just adding some car park lines. Okay. So we're gonna add some cars. If anyone was here like way earlier, man, there was an overload of cars in West Danbury. An overload. So we've got 4 watching now. Hello, 4 people. How are you guys doing today? I assume you were doing marvelous. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are. Alright, so let's move over here and get this asphalt texture. Move back over to West Danbury. Or, I mean, gonna have to go all the way over to Danbury. So we're gonna have to have this entire block that this school's on have asphalt, because it's gonna have a blacktop and all that stuff. I might add a soccer field, I don't know. So, why don't we add a basketball field? Or a basketball court. Now this looks pretty good so far. Alright, West Michigan Rail Productions, how does that school look? Oh crap, there's someone else. Whoa, yeah. If any of you were watching the stream yesterday, oh gosh, you should have seen what that one dude was chatting in the chat. Sadly, you guys can't see the chat right now in the archive, of course, but it was hilarious. Alright, so next up, we're gonna get some houses. So let's go over here. Oh yeah, let's add a police station and fire station. Fire station, metropolitan. We'll add some of the metropolitan needs on the outskirts in the suburbia, because that's where most of like the police stations and that kind of thing is, you know. Downtown's more for like businesses in the way that American cities are designed. Oh yeah, we should probably turn it around. Maybe a football field. Alright. Alright, so football field. Alright. I'll add that. Sorry about the delay, guys, in the stream, because there is a slight delay if you guys didn't know. Oh crap, it's lagging. Lag! Okay. So let's get a football field. Oh. Yeah, this is a little bit big. Yeah, these are a bit big, especially for a school. The football field is bigger than the school itself. Oh crap, emoji battle. There's an emoji. There's a bunch of emojis. Hard to choose, but SP4499. If I could choose any, it would be tie between NKP765 and NW611. I've seen both of them if you didn't know. My video on the 765 was most recent. I took the video on 611 in March of 2016. So, yeah, just a quick thing of information. Hold on, let me go to Content Manager real quick. Installed. Let's search up football field faulty. So now let's go into download station. Oh crap, it's loading. Oh, you met Urgles on. My name's not Jason. Well, in ROHV it is. or, you know, that kind of thing. Football. Oh, crap. I added an N by accident. Alright, football. Footballs, draws, and overalls. High school football field. Here we go. I'll tell you how close it is to downloading. Lately, my Train Z has been glitching when it comes to downloading, so it might not work. Are you serious? Alright, it's not working. Alright. Well, Michigan Rail Productions. Oh, a bowling alley. So, Michigan Rail Productions, let me do at Michigan. What can I do instead of a football field? Alright, so, sorry, I was just staying there for a while now. Wait, couldn't I just add white lines? Yeah, I think I'll probably just add white lines and make a football field. It'll have to be pretty small though. So, hold on. "300 feet would be 100 yards. Okay. And football fields are 100 yards long. So we'll have to make this a little bit longer for end zones and that kind of thing. But hold on, I think Michigan Rail Productions might have responded. Alright, so next up, let's move this to be equal on both sides. And then we can move this to be 300. We'll have to move it back here to make them both equal. There we go, that'll work. It's good enough. Okay. So, some of the lines are uneven, but it's good enough for a custom football field. I guess. I don't know. And then let's find a grass. Well, that's not gonna work. Alright, so we'll just paint this grass. Let's see, or hold on. Ah, it's lagging again. Okay. JVC. Okay. What did I just say there? Okay. Thanks, Flame Rails. Yeah, you guys are so nice. Just gonna put that out there. You guys are awesome. Alright, we'll put some bleachers in the back. But we're definitely gonna need, and we have this chain link fence, thank goodness. Because fire station right by the football field. Hey, at least it's close to the school, so it'll be first responders. So the school won't have to worry that much if there's a fire. So now let's add some fire trucks. Go to US fire truck. And here we go. So the only fire truck that you'll be able to see coming out of this is this one, because it's the only one that's open. So yeah. Well, maybe I'll add the other ones in there. I'll just add one more in here. There we go. So now it looks pretty realistic from the back. Alrighty. So what next? Oh yeah, houses. We were gonna add a bunch of houses. We can't forget about houses. But real quick, I do kind of want to add a U.S. post office. Well, let's add a church back here, actually, just to be realistic. Oh, and this is a big one. Alrighty. Now the tallest building is that. And a little known fact for some of you guys, back in the day, the only reason that they didn't build taller structures earlier in urban development was actually because the religious people thought that they would get a curse if they built higher than the church for a bunch of religious reasons. So yeah, it's a little known fact. So we'll just keep this as kind of an old town. This fire station, it does look kind of new, but this school looks pretty old, so we'll keep that. And the asphalt looks kind of tattered, so yeah. Now I'll just make everything a little bit easier. Now, U.S. Postal Service. Should have the USPS Post Office. Here we go. Alright, got our USPS Post Office. Wait, I just got a little thing that I want to do with the road. Did you ever make a subdivision in your Trains New Era? Well, I make a bunch of routes if they count as subdivisions. I don't know. I guess this would be a main line instead of a subdivision, because it's the main line for what I'm planning to be. I mean, for this one, it's going to be the main line. This is going to be a subdivision. So, to answer your question, yes. I guess. Because right now we're working on the main. So, I'll probably just film this as progress on only the, only the, main line, or in Danbury, and Western Danbury. I just want to get Danbury finished, because I've never been the best at making cities. So, your help is awesome. Especially Michigan Rail Productions. If you're still watching, thank you so much for your help earlier. That was really nice. So next up, let's go to the USPS. Now let's go to the, oh wow, they have two. But let's start by adding some trucks, because a lot of times UPS post offices, they're usually somewhat bigger than the one that we have right now, but it's all we can work with right now, and since my download's been glitching, we'll work with what we have. But anyways, usually they have like the thing in the front, and then let's get some white lines. Let's get more white line. So we'll add a road. We'll also have to add a chain link fence. And the football might probably crash into some windows, but who knows. So now we're adding some lines, and yeah. Okay. Where did you get the... Whoa, someone just commented somewhere on something. Alright. So, Michigan Rail Productions. Any more recommendations? Because you've had some really good ones so far. You got any for now? Or currently? So we'll just spawn a bunch of USPS LV trucks to use for now. just work on this. Yeah, this probably isn't the best YouTube video, just copy and pasting a bunch of LLV trucks. And turning them and putting them in the right spot. But we might want to delete some of these, so some of the turning was not worth it. Because some of these are probably would probably be on the routes currently, because some of them might take longer than others. And some days are not business days, so this is supposed to operate on all days. So just to be safe, we'll just delete those two. And there we go, it looks good. Alright, I'll be right back, but a supermarket would be cool. At Michigan Rail Productions. Alrighty. I've got a notification from Flame Rails. I think he's watching the stream. Ooh. On my work in progress North Carolina route that I'm not working on anymore. I should probably go back to that actually. I think that was an okay route. I don't think I've used it in a while though. And, oh, I've got some unanswered comments. Whatever. Alright, so let's get out of that tab. I can't leave you guys waiting for too long. 47 minutes. Wow, it's been a long stream. Okay, so let's see if this... Okay, so it won't be completely straight, but I'll have to look at it from this angle for it to be accurate. For an accurate depicting of this. I'm going to move over here. Spawn them, turn it southward. Turn it northward and move them over here. Ah, crap, that completely ruined it. There we go. That helps. And we'll add another line of south ones. Alright. And I said that helps because it makes this look a little more realistic that there aren't as many there. So, yeah. That kind of was an inconvenience at first, but ended up working out in the end. Hold on. USPS, US Postal Service. Huh. Truck Postal. Hold on, let me click the get object. Find what I'm looking for. So I believe that it's over here in this post office. No, I don't have it at this one. But I think I have it at Loop County. Don't have a name for this town yet. If you guys have any names, you can go ahead and feel free to tell me. This one. United States Postal Service. Okay. So now let's go back over to Danbury and add in the United States Postal Service truck. Or trailer, I should say. Alrighty then. Who likes... Not me. Not that much, at least. I don't watch it. Alright. So. Oh yeah, let's add some American flags over here to the school. Can't have a school without an American flag. Because most of the time they have American flags there. Alrighty then. So now we are done with that side of this side of the town. We'll just add houses, which might be an off-camera thing, because sometimes it's boring to place them down myself, so yeah, I might do that off camera. But so far this part is almost done. I'm actually going to add a police station. So police station, US police station with night mode. Okay. So we'll add those, and we'll add some HP police. We have HP police, and these HP trailers, pretty realistic to me, because this HP police has a shadow under it, but these two don't. So, oh, it's a highway patrol. Hold on, but let's place it back down. You know how sometimes they'll have those police cars that'll be like stationed, like they'll have the parking lot sideways a little bit? It'll be less turning, and the turning was a little bit boring last time we did it with those mail trucks, so might as well just do minimal turning. But the main attraction of this Train Z route is the railroad line. So let's see how it looks from the railroad line so far. So I'm going to kind of take this in perspection from someone who hasn't looked at this route. Wow, he really is bad at detailing. He just has that giant open plot of space. Oh, finally, now he has a city. And it has the school and the fire station, all that stuff. Basketball court. I think it looks pretty vast in my opinion. You know, I think it looks pretty good. Alrighty, what are you guys saying in the chat? I haven't checked in a while. Okay. Train dudes, hey, hi, what's up? Oh, I only got 2 people, Dylan Sonier and Train dudes. Well, this is almost an hour, so I'll stop it once it's an hour long, because that is definitely long enough. It's definitely long enough, if not too long. Okay. So now let's add, too bad these US cars are. Well, apparently some of these are buildings. Oh wait, no, we should probably get a hospital too. I should have thought of that. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Hospital. Here we go. Doesn't look much like a hospital to me. Doesn't look public. How about this one? Kind of. Not really, though. Okay. And over here we'll, as Michigan Rail Productions said, we'll add a hotel here. And maybe, I have an idea. We'll replace this Amtrak Suburban Station. Now we'll keep that. But we'll move another identical building over to this side for check-in and stuff. So I'm going to make the station enterable from both sides so that people from the resort can just exit their train right at the resort. So I'll have the hotel, and then let me get a resort, or abandoned coal trestle resort. I don't know how a resort got me to abandoned coal trestle, but interesting. Let's get some fishing stuff. So why don't we search up some dock. Well, it doesn't have to be a dock crane. Do they even have an actual dock? I wonder. They don't even have a dock, but they have a Dodge Ram. Alrighty then, we'll have to think of something else. Alright. What should I add to that space? Wait, never mind. I have an idea, guys. We'll make it a rail park. Alright, so since this isn't a resort, we can just make it a rail park, so it won't be that much. But this stream is ending in 3 minutes, so not all of it's going to be on camera, sadly. I don't know, I might go overtime though. I might choose to do that, I don't know. So, we'll start by adding a fence, an iron fence first of all. We're going to need one to make sure that people, that guests, because this is open to anyone, not just rail fans, like anyone of course. It's open to the public, so anyone can come. Gotta make sure there's a fence, make sure that no one can get onto the station from this side, because some of them might not have tickets. And it also provides a pretty good view of the river, so there's probably a viewing platform somewhere that I can get on this. So we'll add a viewing platform. Oh wow, they have this hotel park view. So we'll add this hotel in the back. Like way over here. Just for a place to stay overnight, you know, that kind of thing. Nah, it doesn't look realistic. I don't like it that much. Oh gosh, I just deleted pretty much 50% of the town by doing that by accident. Okay. So there should be a viewing platform. Nope, platform. Weird. Alrighty then. Let's actually move this fence back a little bit. Riverside. But anyways, can't make this too big of a rail park because rail parks usually aren't that big. But we'll move this all the way back over here so that there's also a good view of the river. And who knows, maybe I'll add like a CSX line on the other side of the river at some point. I don't know, maybe. Alright, it's 2:30. 59:45. Oh wow, we got more people. Quinn Ener, welcome to the stream. Can you show the whole route so far? Sure thing, bruh. Alright, so, little tour. We're almost at an hour long. 1 hour! 1 hour of streaming, woohoo! So, Quinn Ener, here is your wish. Start with this Y on the south end of this loop, because I'm planning on having those routes that go up connect and make a loop. So we have Bailey right here with the intermodal terminal. This town's complete. Then we go around the loop over to here. A nameless town, but it's really big. It's one of the biggest ones. With a CSX line over here. Then we have Riverton right here, kind of big. So then we go up on this line. I'm only showing you the parts that are finished, so we'll just skip around through here. Then over here we have another nameless town, and it's pretty cool. I really like this one. I think it looks pretty nice. Then we have this tram route right here. So we'll keep going right here and go over these bridges. Then we have an intermodal terminal here in West Danbury. Then we move over here to where we are currently. How do you like that, Henry Craig? Or I mean Quinn Ener. Alright, so yeah. So let's add a JR American JR flag. Alright, here we go. A nice one. A beautiful one. Then we'll add a bandstand. A small pavilion. So, path, concrete. You know. Like, this is supposed to be the park that, like, the entire town kind of runs on for parks. It's kind of based on the Fostoria Rail Park. So, yeah. Most of you guys probably already knew that, though, so. So that's how this looks so far. So next up we'll add the zero dash line road. So, very nice. Looks like this route will have a promising future. Quinn. Alright. So we'll straighten this out. Alright. So now that that's done, we can add this. Planning on having the cars park like this. So yeah. Alright. Never mind about the cars. We won't really be able to add those easily. Well, we'll be able to add them, because I'm about to do that right now. By just doing this. And there we go. So, yeah. Alright, so we'll add some. So this rail park looks pretty promising so far. Not that much over here though, so we'll add a pavilion. If we can add a pavilion. Let's take a look at the chat. Oh. Why Henry Craig, I hate CSX. Agreed. Oh. Dylan. Alright, so see what we can add. A pavilion. Do they have anything for pavilion? I wonder if they do. Okay, they do have one. They do have one thing. Sure, it's in a different language, but it looks American. Okay, sorry, I had to. It looks American enough. So we'll have this pavilion building right here. And then me add a boardwalk. And that's the viewing platform. We'll actually add the viewing platform to extend the entire way. But, yeah, it looks pretty nice so far. And we'll anchor it down at the right size that we need it to be. So, yeah. Okay. So, we'll have the height at, 0.0, apply, 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 apply. Okay, we'll add this fence, to alrighty. One more that we gotta do. And there we go. Got a boardwalk ready. So this park is not only a rail park, but it's a leisure park, and it's a river viewing park. That is pretty nice if I do say so myself. Alrighty. So, let's take a look at the chat again. See if there's anything else going on there. Oh wow, a bunch. This is my maybe in the future you can have. Alright, well there's a discussion going on in the chat with the only 2 people watching my stream now. I believe that Quinn Elner left, sadly. So unfortunate. Alright, so I think that might conclude it for today. I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Maybe we'll add some people though. Let's add some people before we end up finishing this. So let's add N. Just so this one right here. I can't turn it. Alright, so I guess we'll just have to use regular people then. So we'll go to people. We should find some people that we can use for this park. Kind of want to have a lot of people on this thing now. So hold on. Find a lineup. See, there you go. So we've got some people. Alrighty. Alright, so yeah. This looks pretty good. Now let's add some houses right here. Hold on. Classic American house. It's one of the new houses that I've been using lately. So I'll recommend these dependencies for you, because these are some really good houses. First up is the classic American house. It only has this dark oak one and the yellow one. And they also have this OZ pub, but I don't think it's made by the same creator. Maybe it is, I have no clue. I'll just add it in this town though somewhere. Just cause. Oh crap. Alright, never mind. Not adding it so far. We're not adding it yet. Hold on, we could add it right here. Okay, there we go. So now, who's this? Huh. But hold on, let's get some pool tables. Undo that, hold on. Pool table. Hold on. Table, pool, umbrella. Umbrella table 1. So we'll add some umbrella tables. Hold on. Let's add those on the boardwalk though, because those are kind of common to see on most boardwalks. So we'll add a few of these. Alrighty. Alright. So far, this looks pretty good. So you have an umbrella table there, an umbrella table there, umbrella table there. And actually, let's add a like a preserved railroad tower, just for effect. So we'll add jointed rail tower. JR demo tower. See if they have demo tower. I know that they have like a normal tower that's like demonstrational or something. I forget what it is. Pioneer Valley, propane, that kind of stuff. Road signals, that kind of stuff. Hold on, let me add this to the West Danbury Animal Yard, because I was trying to add this earlier. I was trying to find something like this. Okay. Alright, I'm still looking for some kind of good tower I can use. I think they have a tower for one of the cities they have though. Coldwater Tower. Here we go. We'll just use Coldwater. So it's an old interlocking tower there. Alrighty. We're done. Alright, we're done with that rail park, I think. I'd say. At least. What am I doing? Alrighty then. An hour and 16 minutes. Right. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna end it about here. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This is most of the progress that we did today. Let's take a quick recap of everything that we've done so far. Hold on. So, first up, first what we did was, forget where we started. Did we start in Danbury? I believe we started in Danbury working on these. Hold on, let me rewind the stream and see where we started. Yeah, we started in Danbury working on, so we started back here doing these back roads, adding this intersection. After that, we built this school with the help of Michigan Rail Productions and his recommendations. Then we built the fire station, police station, as well as our own custom football field, a big UPS transportation center, and a Philadelphia church, as well as this rail park. And I probably think we did some other stuff because this took us a long time. So I'd assume we worked a little bit over here. Just a little bit though. Yeah. In the very beginning we worked over here and added this shopping center. Made it a little more good. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this stream by none other than me. I hope you enjoyed it. Next stream will be next weekend. Probably sometime next week. Maybe I'll do this like once a weekend and once on a Wednesday or something. I really don't know. Depends on homework and that kind of thing. So I will see you guys in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and for once and for all, bye.